On the Philly sideline, there's head coach Nick Sirianni. His team ready to get back at it following their early season bye. Opposite him, the Niners' Kyle Shanahan. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's good for a Niners first down.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball. They bring him down for a short gain.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, 49ers.
First down. First and 10 at the 15.
That's man from Oregon. This is Jordan James. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brings up second and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Purdy now on second down. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. McCaffrey. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard.
A little closer. Here's second and goal.
3-yard line.
To throw, it's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. Can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This one is pulled in on the feet in bounds. Yes! Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his third touchdown catch this year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59 at quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
Everyone loves to dive into whether a bye comes at a good time, a bad time, and I really just think it's a matter of perspective. So here we got a team that was hot. They were rolling, multiple wins going into their bye week, and I can tell you what, the energy around that building, going into a bye, know you're playing really good ball, it makes that week a lot better, certainly, than the alternative.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
A gain of 29 yards.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second down throw for Hurts. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The short throw taken in by Goddard. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Brandon Ayuk heading back onto the field with his 49er teammates. He's been the go-to guy in this offense for the first half of the season. You can see it there. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He gets free. He's inside the 30. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the 49ers extend their advantage to 14-3. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Nick Sirianni, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Eagles. His guys ready for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On play action. Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And he'll bring up second down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. They're down and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 10 yards to the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Philadelphia.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Eagles, first down. A gain of 12. First down.
Now Hurts. That's caught. Safety. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
On second down, Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 45.
Play action, here's Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49ers. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A first down throw for Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. This throw right is taken in by Fowl. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
A gain of 4. This is third down.
To throw is Hurts. That one is complete to Hardman. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll run with Barkley. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now, 4th and goal.
4th down.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 2 scores. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Brandon Ayuk heading back onto the field with his 49er teammates. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season, the NFL leader in receiving yards to this point.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And Purdy going to smartly hit the deck here as he's able to pick up the 1st down in the process.
49ers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Back at the 43-yard line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Sebastian Joseph Day is there for the stop. It's 3rd and 4.
And this is 3rd.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And it's left side and caught by Flowers.
Complete.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Hurts to throw. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Then he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and a yard.
At the 38-yard line.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
And the 49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll take this back to the 43-yard line. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we take down to the 2-minute warning.
47-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. 3rd down, 3 to go. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearson. On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt.
A 2-yard gain.
Nicole Hardman beat to return. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Eagles offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So the Eagles will use their 1st time out here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. 2nd down, they need 7.
2nd and 7.
Now Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, Eagles.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he gets that to Hardman. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. 2nd and 5. Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And that's It's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
63, 63. And let's go. Trim it.
Hurts will try it again. Catch made there. That's Smith.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. So they're going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 11. And the 49er first down.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. He has run the ball well to this point in the season, right there amongst the NFL leaders in rushing. Hurts to the air on first down. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2 at the 41-yard line.
Around the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
4 yards. That's good for Eagles.
To throw is Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 7.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard
To
line.
throw, Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On first down, it's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
63. No touch.
Hurts again. That's caught left side by Goddard. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Philadelphia.
Saquon is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles are back within one score. It is an 8-point game.
Eagles 13. Jake Elliott taking off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The Niners offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. McCaffrey. Yeah, he can be slippery in the open field, spinning his way to a gain of 8 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard. Here's McCaffrey. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
It's now 3rd down and 3.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jordan Davis into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. The 49ers out for the punt. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. This returnable for Hardman. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Eagles offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And good work defensively to slow him up before he could get free. He's ushered out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. And we'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. To the air again. Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he'll be forced out of bounds. About 4 catches on this drive alone. Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down. Now Barkley. He's got space inside the 25. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. That one good for 29.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And even though it's just the 3rd quarter, he'll try to draw even right here and go for 2. Back to throw. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First and 10.
And the 49er, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard
They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. And he'll get forward for a couple. That is Cooper to deep in there for the stop. Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 8.
It's second and 8 at their 49-yard line.
To throw, it's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Third and 1.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. The 49ers out to punt this one. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They trail by 2. And we'll start this drive with first and 10. Ooh. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. There's that man again, another catch. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 43, here's second and 5. Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. Good for an Eagles first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll go right back to Flowers. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
180.
First down, Philadelphia.
On the ground, this is Shipley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Great. Set. Trimmer.
A second down throw for Hurts. Open receiver is Dodson. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jahan Dodson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will up the lead to 5.
49ers 21.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown Time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defense...
Now McCaffrey loses the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 26.
Here's a handoff to James. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5. From the 20, here's second and 4. Kittle is the man in motion. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Big play coming up. This is third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. For the lead, here is third and goal.
Third and goal.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. J-Licks Hunt. He gets into drop him, and it's going to set up fourth and goal.
You have to wonder if we look back at the end of this game, Mike, and say, was this a prime opportunity for this offense that they blew after that third down sack? Opportunity to take the lead here late in the game, and instead, I think there's a real decision about whether or not they should just take the 3 and chip away at this lead. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal. And
now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Down the 12. It's first and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
Get set, get set.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
By Jordan Davis. A gain of 2. Brings up
Second down
at
and
the
8.
10-yard line.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. McCaffrey will take it in. Touchdown. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
That's good. For the Eagles, first down. A gain of 15. First down,
Hurts to the air on first down. This one is caught by Dotson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
brings up second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On second down, this is Shipley. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
A short throw taken in by Goddard. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 11.
Great.
47-yard line.
On second down, Hurts. Open man, that's Flowers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 4. And this is third down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Great. Set.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's to the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They'll run with Johnson. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. One more time with Johnson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Here's Elliott for the extra point. The extra point is good. Still a little surprising that they did not go for two. Worried about the possibility of the ball going back the other way for a couple of points. In any case, the lead right now is 2. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now McCaffrey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. They'll drop to throw. That's a slant to Ayuk. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 48-yard.
He'll get up and clock it, and does it with just a little over 40 seconds to play. Now, a big third down. Here's Purdy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
On the coverage.
Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Hurts down to a knee. And that will wrap this one up. 2nd and 11. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.